Ladies and gentlemen, do you know that the most powerful force on this earth is not money, not weapons, not governments? It is words. Your words shape your life, your destiny, and your future. What you say about yourself is what you become. Ladies and gentlemen, do you realize that your life is a direct reflection of the words you have been speaking? Whether you know it or not, every word that comes out of your mouth is shaping your future. Your words are not just sounds. They are seeds. Every time you speak, you are planting something into your life, something that will grow and bear fruit in due season. The question is, what kind of fruit are you growing? The Bible declares, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. But let me take it a step further. What a man says with his mouth, he becomes. What you say about yourself is what you will see in your life. You can never rise above the level of your confession. If you speak defeat, you will live in defeat. If you declare failure, you will experience failure. But if you begin to speak life, to declare victory, to affirm your purpose, then your life will shift in the direction of your words. Some people have been speaking curses over themselves for years without even realizing it. They say things like, I'm not good enough. I'll never be successful. Nothing ever works out for me. And then they wonder why life is so difficult. They don't understand that their words are creating their reality. If you constantly speak negative things, you are giving power to the very things you fear. You are authorizing failure to operate in your life. But when you begin to declare blessings, when you start speaking words of faith, you invite heaven's power to work on your behalf. God created the world by speaking. He didn't push things into existence with his hands. He simply said, let there be. And it was. If you are made in the image of God, that means you also have the ability to create your world with your words. Your mouth is not just for eating. It is for building, for designing, for establishing the life God intended for you. The moment you open your mouth, you are releasing power into the atmosphere. The only question is, what kind of power are you releasing? Some of you have been waiting for a breakthrough, waiting for things to change, waiting for doors to open. But have you checked what you've been saying? You cannot expect victory if you are constantly speaking defeat. You cannot expect favor if your mouth is full of doubt. Your words must align with the future you desire. Speak what you want to see, not what you feel. When David stood before Goliath, he didn't say, I hope I win, or let's see what happens. No. He declared with confidence, today I will strike you down and cut off your head. Before the battle even began, he had already won with his words. He spoke victory before he saw it. That is how faith operates. You don't wait for circumstances to change before you declare the blessing. You speak it into existence. When you wake up in the morning, don't just let any words come out of your mouth. Be intentional. Say, I am blessed. I am favored. I have wisdom. I am strong. My life is full of purpose. Everything I touch prospers. Speak it until you believe it. Speak it until your mind catches up with your mouth. Speak it until your circumstances align with your confession. Some of you need to break the cycle of negative words that have been shaping your life. You need to cancel every word you have spoken that does not align with God's plan for you. Say, I reject every negative word I've ever spoken over myself. I cancel every word of doubt, fear, and failure. From this day forward, I will speak blessings, I will declare favor, and I will prophesy my future with faith. My friends, your words are shaping your destiny. Your life will move in the direction of your confession. If you want to see change, change your words. If you want to walk in victory, start declaring victory. If you want to be blessed, start speaking blessings. Open your mouth and release life, because the future you desire is waiting on the words you speak today. God bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, do you realize that the most powerful weapon you possess is right under your nose. It is not your strength, not your money, not even your connections. It is your tongue. The Bible declares death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. In other words, whatever comes out of your mouth will produce something in your life. Your words have the ability to build or destroy, to uplift or tear down, to bless or to curse. The question is, what are you speaking? Many people live in defeat, not because of external circumstances, but because of what they have been saying. They declare failure over themselves without realizing that their words are shaping their future. They say things like, nothing ever works out for me. I always struggle. I'm never going to get ahead. And then they wonder why life keeps proving them right. You see, your words are like seeds, and whatever you plant, you will harvest. If you plant negative words, you will reap negative results. If you plant words of life, you will reap a harvest of blessings. God designed the world in such a way that whatever you declare, you will experience. This is why Jesus said, by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. Your tongue is not just for communication. It is a creative force. When God wanted to form the universe, he didn't use his hands. He used his words. He said, let there be light, and there was light. He spoke, and the heavens and the earth came into existence. That same power is inside of you. Every time you open your mouth, you are creating something. The only question is, are you creating life or are you creating destruction? Some of you are living in a reality that your own words have built. You have unknowingly been prophesying over your own life. Every time you say, I can't do this, you are creating a limitation. Every time you say, I am tired of life, you are inviting discouragement. Every time you say, nothing good ever happens to me, you are blocking your blessings. Your words are forming your future. You may not see it immediately, but over time, what you say will become your reality. That is why you must be intentional with your words. You cannot afford to speak carelessly. If life and death are in the power of the tongue, then you must guard your mouth like a treasure. Speak only what you want to see, even if things don't look good right now. Declare the promise, not the problem. Say, I am blessed. I am favored. I am strong. I am full of wisdom. My future is bright. Everything I touch prospers. You may not feel like it today, but if you keep declaring it, your words will begin to shape your reality. When David faced Goliath, he didn't speak fear, he spoke victory. He said, today I will strike you down and cut off your head. He declared the outcome before he even threw the first stone. That is the power of words. He didn't describe the size of the giant, he described the size of his God. Some of you need to stop talking about how big your problems are and start declaring how great your God is. The enemy knows the power of words, and that is why he wants you to speak against yourself. He wants you to declare defeat so that he doesn't have to do anything, because your own words will do the job for him. But today you must make a decision to take control of your tongue. Don't let negative words come out of your mouth, even when things get difficult. Declare the promise of God over your life. Say, I am victorious. I am more than a conqueror. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Some of you need to break the cycle of negative words that have been spoken over you. Maybe someone told you, you will never succeed. You are not smart enough. You will never be anything in life. But today you have the power to cancel every negative word spoken against you. Say, I reject every curse. I cancel every negative word. I declare that I am blessed. I am chosen. I am destined for greatness. My friends, life and death are in the power of your tongue. Your words will either bless you or destroy you. What you speak today will determine what you experience tomorrow. If you want to see change, change your words. If you want to walk in victory, start speaking victory. If you want to live a life of purpose, declare the promises of God over yourself. Speak life. speak blessings, and watch your world transform. God bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever wondered why some people seem to experience success while others remain stuck in the same struggles year after year? It's not always about intelligence, background, or even opportunity. Many times the difference is in what they speak. You cannot speak failure and expect success. You cannot declare weakness and expect strength. Your words set the course for your life. Many people wake up every morning and immediately start speaking words of defeat. They say things like, I'm so tired, life is hard, nothing ever works out for me, I'll never get ahead. And then they wonder why they keep experiencing difficulties. But what they don't realize is that their words are directing their future. Every time they speak, they are prophesying over their own life. They are giving permission for those words to manifest. If you keep saying, I'll never have enough, don't be surprised when you always struggle. If you keep declaring, I'm not good at anything, don't be shocked when doors remain closed. Your words are like seeds. Whatever you plant, you will harvest. If you plant words of doubt, you will reap a harvest of limitations. If you plant words of fear, you will see fear rule your life. But if you plant words of faith, words of victory, words of expectation, then you will see blessings begin to unfold. What you say today will determine what you experience tomorrow. The Bible says, let the weak say, I am strong. It doesn't say let the weak think they are strong. It doesn't say let the weak hope they are strong. It says let the weak say, because words create reality. You may not feel strong, but when you declare strength, you are activating faith. When you say, I am victorious, I am blessed, I am favored, you are aligning yourself with the promises of God. When David stood before Goliath, he didn't speak about how big the giant was. He didn't say, this problem is too great, I don't think I can do this. No, he declared with confidence, today I will strike you down. He spoke the outcome before the battle even started. He understood that his words had power. Some of you need to stop describing how big your problems are and start declaring how great your God is. Stop speaking about what is going wrong and start speaking about what is possible. The enemy knows that if he can control your words, he can control your life. That is why he wants you to speak against yourself. He wants you to talk about your failures, your weaknesses, your fears. But today, you must make a decision to take control of your mouth. You must refuse to speak anything that contradicts the promises of God. Even when you feel weak, say, I am strong. Even when you feel discouraged, say, I am full of hope. Even when things look impossible, say, with God, all things are possible. Some of you need to cancel every negative word you have spoken over yourself. Say, I reject every word of failure. I cancel every word of doubt. I declare that I am successful. I am strong. I am full of wisdom. Maybe others have spoken negative words over you. Parents, teachers, even friends. They may have told you you'll never amount to anything. You don't have what it takes. But today you have the power to break those words. Say, I reject every lie spoken over me. I declare that I am chosen. I am capable. I am destined for greatness. Your words will either push you forward or hold you back. If you want to change your life, change your words. If you want to walk in victory, start speaking victory. If you want to experience success, start declaring success. Stop speaking failure and expecting success. Speak life, speak faith, and watch your world transformed. Ladies and gentlemen, do you realize that the world you live in today was shaped by words? Everything you see, everything you experience, everything that exists was first spoken into existence. The Bible declares, in the beginning, God said, let there be light, and there was light. God didn't push the light into being. He didn't assemble it with his hands. He spoke it. His words carried power. And the moment he declared it, reality responded. If God created the universe with words, and you are made in his image, then what you say has the power to shape your own world. Some people think words are just sounds, empty expressions that disappear after they are spoken. But words are more than that. Words are seeds, and every time you speak, you are planting something into your future. Every sentence you utter is a creative force that builds or destroys, advances or limits, empowers or weakens. Your words are shaping your reality right now, whether you realize it or not. That is why you must be careful with what you say. Some people live in constant struggle, not because of their circumstances, but because of what they have been speaking over themselves for years. They say things like, I'm always broke. I never get any good opportunities. My life is so difficult. And life continues to give them exactly what they declare. They are shaping their world with their own words. But instead of building a life of blessings, they are constructing a reality of limitation and failure. But when you begin to speak in alignment with the promises of God, things begin to change. Instead of saying, I'll never get ahead, say, I am blessed and everything I touch prospers. Instead of saying, I'm always struggling, say, God supplies all my needs and doors of opportunity are opening for me. Instead of saying, I am not good enough, say, I am fearfully and wonderfully made, and I have everything I need to fulfill my purpose. Words are like spiritual laws. They produce results, whether you believe it or not. You don't have to understand how gravity works for it to affect you. If you jump off a building, gravity will still pull you down. In the same way, the words you speak will shape your future, whether you realize it or not. You don't have to see immediate results for your words to be working. Just like a seed planted in the ground, what you say today will manifest in due season. When David faced Goliath, he didn't just hope for victory, he declared it. Before the battle even started, he said, today I will strike you down and cut off your head. He didn't let fear dictate his words. He didn't wait to see the outcome before speaking. He understood that his words had the power to establish the future before it arrived. Some of you need to stop waiting for things to change before you start speaking the right words. You need to declare victory before you see it, speak success before you achieve it, and prophesy blessings before they manifest. The enemy knows the power of words, which is why he wants you to speak against yourself. He knows that if he can get you to declare failure, you will create an atmosphere where failure thrives. If he can make you say, I can't do it, then he doesn't need to stop you. You've already stopped yourself with your own mouth. But today, you must take control of your words. You must align your speech with what God has spoken about you. Even when things look difficult, say, I am more than a conqueror. Even when you face challenges, say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Even when you feel unqualified, say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Some of you have been living under the weight of negative words spoken over you, words from parents, teachers, or even your own self-doubt. But today, you have the power to break those words and replace them with truth. Say, I reject every negative word spoken against me. I cancel every lie, every limitation, and every curse. I declare that I am blessed, I am chosen, I am equipped, and my future is bright. Your words are powerful. They are shaping your future. If you want to change your life, change what you speak. If you want to live in victory, start declaring it. If you want to see success, start speaking it into existence. Open your mouth and create the world you want to live in. Because what you say today will become your reality tomorrow. God bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, do you realize that the most important conversation you will ever have is the one you have with yourself? Every day you are speaking words over your own life, whether you know it or not. The question is, are you speaking blessings or are you speaking curses? Are you declaring life or are you unknowingly calling destruction upon yourself? The Bible tells us, let the weak say, I am strong, It doesn't say let the weak complain about being weak. It doesn't say let the weak explain why they are weak. It says let the weak say. Because what you say is what you will seek. Your words create your reality. If you want to change your life, you must first change what you speak. You must learn to bless yourself before anyone else does. Too many people wait for others to affirm them. They wait for a friend, a boss, or a family member to say, you are talented, you are capable, you are special. But what if no one ever says it? What if people around you don't see your potential? What if they only speak negativity? Will you accept their words as your reality? No. You must learn to speak blessings over yourself. You must learn to declare what God has already said about you. Some of you have spent years speaking negatively about yourselves without realizing it. You've said things like, I'm not good enough. I always mess things up. I'm not smart enough. I don't have what it takes. And now you wonder why life keeps proving you right. But let me tell you something. Your words are shaping your world. Every time you speak, you are building something. The question is, what are you building? Are you building a life of success, favor, and victory, or are you building a life of struggle, fear, and limitation? You must start blessing yourself. You must wake up in the morning and declare, I am blessed. I am favored. I am strong. I am full of wisdom. I have everything I need to succeed. Even if you don't feel it, say it anyway. Even if your situation doesn't look like it, declare it anyway. Faith is not about waiting until you see the result. Faith is speaking the result before it happens. David understood this principle. When he faced Goliath, he didn't just hope to win. He declared his victory before the battle even began. He said, today I will strike you down and cut off your head. He didn't say, I hope I make it. Let's see what happens. No, he spoke with confidence because he understood that his words carried power. And because he spoke it, he saw it come to pass. Some of you are facing giants in your life. Giants of fear, giants of failure, giants of doubt. But instead of speaking about how big your problem is, start speaking about how big your God is. Stop saying, I can't do this, and start saying, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Start saying, nothing good ever happens to me, and start declaring, goodness and mercy follow me all the days of my life. Stop saying, I'll never be successful, and start saying, I am the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. The enemy wants to keep you silent. He wants you to speak negatively so that you create a reality of struggle and failure. But today, you must make a decision to take control of your tongue. Stop waiting for someone else to bless you. Start blessing yourself. Say, I am chosen. I am anointed. I am equipped. I am victorious. Some of you need to cancel every negative word you have ever spoken about yourself. Say, I reject every word of doubt. I cancel every word of failure. I break every curse that has been spoken over my life. From this moment forward, I declare that I am walking in divine favor. I am stepping into my purpose, and my future is filled with abundance. Your words will shape your tomorrow. If you want to see change, start declaring change. If you want to experience victory, start speaking victory. Open your mouth and bless yourself, because what you say today will become your reality tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand that everything in your life is responding to the words you speak? Your body, your mind, your finances, your relationships, everything is taking direction from your tongue. What you declare consistently will eventually manifest in your life. If you keep saying, I am tired, I am broke, I am unlucky, I am always struggling, then your life will continue to align with those words. But if you begin to declare, I am strong, I am blessed, I am highly favored, I am full of wisdom, everything I touch prospers, then you will start to see those blessings unfold in your life. You must understand that your words are like commands sent out into the atmosphere. When you speak, you are giving instructions to your future. Your words don't just disappear after they are spoken. They take root, they create, they shape, and they build. Whether you realize it or not, you are constantly shaping your reality by what you say. Some people don't see the results they desire because their words are working against them. They pray for blessings, but then they cancel their own prayers with negative speech. They ask God for success, but then they turn around and say, I don't think I'll ever make it. Nothing ever works out for me. They declare faith in one moment and doubt in the next. My friends, you cannot speak faith and fear at the same time. You cannot declare success while constantly confessing failure. You must align your words with what you desire, and you must do it consistently. The Bible says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. If you keep shifting between faith and fear, between belief and doubt, between speaking blessings and then speaking negativity, your life will reflect that instability. You cannot plant a seed one day and then dig it up the next day because you don't see immediate results. Your words are seeds, and they need time to grow. When you declare blessings over yourself, stay consistent. Keep watering those words with faith. Keep speaking them until they take root and bear fruit. David understood this principle. Before he ever became king, he declared his victory. He didn't wait for circumstances to align before he spoke. He declared his future even when his present reality didn't look like it. Some of you need to do the same. Stop waiting for your situation to change before you speak the right words. Start declaring what you want to see, not what you currently see. Start saying, I am healthy, I am successful, my life is full of favor, doors of opportunity are opening for me. Even when life tries to contradict your words, don't back down. When you speak blessings, challenges may arise to test your faith, but don't change your confession. If you are believing for financial breakthrough, don't keep saying, I'm always broke. Instead, declare, wealth and riches are in my house. My God shall supply all my needs. If you are believing for healing, don't keep saying, I'm always sick. Instead, declare, by his stripes I am healed. If you are believing for success, don't keep saying, nothing ever works for me. Instead, say, I have the mind of Christ and everything I do prospers. The enemy knows the power of words, and that is why he wants to influence what you say. He wants you to speak against yourself so that he doesn't have to do the work. Your own words will work against you. But today you must make a decision to take control of your mouth. You must declare, from this moment forward, I will speak only what aligns with God's promises. I will speak life, not death. I will speak blessings, not curses. I will speak victory, not defeat. Some of you need to break the cycle of negative speech that has been spoken over you for years. Maybe someone told you that you would never succeed, that you weren't good enough, that life would always be hard for you. But today you have the power to cancel those words. Say, I reject every negative declaration spoken over me. I break every curse and I replace it with words of life. I declare that I am chosen, I am equipped, I am destined for greatness. Your words will shape your future. If you want to see transformation, be intentional about what you speak. If you want to speak victory, declare it with confidence. Stop speaking what you don't want to see and start speaking what you do want to see. Because what you say today will determine what you experience tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, do you understand that your future is not determined by your past, your circumstances, or even the opinions of others? Your future is shaped by what you consistently declare over your life. What you say today will determine what you experience tomorrow. That is why you must speak with intention. You must declare what you want to see, not what you fear. You must prophesy over your own life and set the course for your destiny. Too many people allow their words to be dictated by what they see in the present moment. If things look difficult, they speak defeat. If they face challenges, they speak fear. If they experience setbacks, they start declaring failure. But you must understand, your words are not just a reaction to your circumstances. Your words have the power to change your circumstances. You do not speak based on where you are. You speak based on where you are going. If you keep speaking about your struggles will continue. But if you start declaring breakthrough, breakthrough will come. The Bible says, let the weak say, I am strong. It doesn't say let the weak feel strong. It doesn't say let the weak wait until they are strong. It says let the weak say. Because words create reality. Even when you don't feel victorious, you must declare victory. Even when your situation looks impossible, you must declare possibilities. Because what you say consistently will eventually manifest in your life. Many people sabotage their own blessings by speaking words of doubt and limitation. They say things like, I'll never get ahead. I'm not smart enough. I always fail. Life is hard for me. And then they wonder why they continue to struggle. But the truth is their words are working against them. If you keep saying you can't, you won't. If you keep declaring lack, you will experience lack. If you keep speaking failure, failure will follow you. Your life is moving in the direction of your words. If you want to change your destination, change what you are declaring. Think about David when he faced Goliath. He didn't talk about how big the giant was. He didn't say, this enemy is too strong for me. No, he declared his victory before he even stepped into battle. He said, today I will strike you down. He spoke the outcome before the fight even began. He wasn't just describing his situation. He was shaping it. He was using his words to create his future. And that is exactly what happened. He defeated Goliath because he first declared it with his mouth. Some of you need to start declaring victory before you see it. You need to start speaking success before you experience it. Stop waiting for circumstances to change before you change your words. Your words must come first. If you want to be successful, start declaring it now. Say, I am blessed. I am highly favored. I am full of wisdom. Everything I touch prospers. If you want to walk in divine health, start speaking it now. Say, I am healed. My body is strong. Sickness has no place in me. If you want to experience breakthroughs in your life, start declaring it now. Say, doors of opportunity are opening for me. I am stepping into my divine destiny. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Even when challenges come, don't change your confession. The enemy will try to discourage you. He will try to make you believe that your words don't matter. But that is when you must stand firm. Don't let temporary difficulties cause you to speak permanent defeat. Keep speaking what you want to see. Keep declaring blessings, favor, and victory, because eventually your words will align with your reality. Some of you need to cancel every negative word you have ever spoken over yourself. Say, I reject every word of doubt. I cancel every word of failure. I break every negative declaration that has been spoken over me. From this moment forward, I will speak life, I will speak blessings, and I will declare victory. Your words are powerful. They are shaping your future. If you want to walk in blessings, start declaring them. If you want to live in abundance, start speaking abundance. If you want to experience success, start confessing it now. Speak life, speak faith, and watch your world transform. God bless you. My friends, I want you to leave here today with a renewed understanding of the power of your words. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are the architect of your future. What you speak today will shape your tomorrow. If you desire success, favor, and blessings, you must declare them boldly. Do not allow doubt, fear, or negativity to dictate your speech. Instead, align your words with the promises of God and watch as your life begins to reflect those very declarations. Remember, your tongue is a tool for creation. Use it to build, not to destroy. Use it to uplift, not to tear down. Use it to speak blessings, not curses. Even when challenges arise, let your confession remain strong. Keep declaring victory. Keep speaking life. Keep blessing yourself, because the words you release into the atmosphere will return to you in due time. As you move forward, I challenge you to take control of your speech. Make a commitment today that from this moment forward, you will speak only what aligns with your destiny. You will prophesy over your own life. You will declare success, prosperity, and strength. And as you do, you will see doors open, opportunities arise, and breakthroughs manifest. I believe your best days are ahead of you. I believe you are stepping into a season of favor, growth, and transformation. Keep speaking life, keep declaring blessings, and watch as your words create the future you desire. Good luck, stay strong, and may God bless you abundantly. Thank you.